Okay, Shalom. I want to give all honest and glorious praises due to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, Rekar Kadash, double honest apostles and elders of GMS, and double honest of the brothers that's also doing this work on the four corners of earth. 2018 has been an interesting year, and this is the year of prophecy. The thing I want to bring up is these race wars here in America are really going to get turned up very loud because this is the year of prophecy. And it's become that because these prophecies just been popping up like popcorn. I watched something I checked out today, where I guess like in the state of Alabama somewhere, there's this Israelite woman who wanted to go was at somewhere in Alabama at a restaurant, and all she wanted to get was some utensils, which were going to be plastic, and I guess she's been there before many times, and she they wanted her to pay for them, and she was like, I never had to pay for utensils before, so she didn't. She just said, I'm not paying for that. So these Edomites called the cops on her and her friend or whatever, and these cops in Alabama, if you see the videotape, they up there choking her, and I'm gonna say what I saw. They was raping her, and but it's that time that that Judah's gonna get wound up in these last days, and Judah gonna have enough of this crap, Also, too, the Waffle House. Uh, this guy, this Edomite, came in there butt naked with a machine gun, and there was a Jake. I guess somehow took the gun away from him or whatever to save not just himself but other people's lives, and he was able to get this guy. Also too, in Starbucks there was two Jakes. Was getting some trying to get some coffee or whatever, and they got arrested. You know what I'm saying? But that go back to the curses that of Deuteronomy 28. That we were never going to get a rest here. We were never going to get justice here in Babylon the Great. It's not going to happen. But also too, it's just that it's time that for these Israelites to wake up. Because also this dollar's about to crash. I found out that yesterday that the country of Turkey, they're no longer messing with the dollar anymore. And so what? America gonna go to war against them too? And they got nuclear weapons. That's another country got nuclear weapons. So this thing is getting turned up. This is really getting turned up. 2018 is definitely the year of prophecy, but these race wars, they're getting stirred up. And then there was another thing I checked out today also, in Milwaukee, and I guess this guy's no, one of them Black Panther guys, but he went to one of them Korean stores. I guess it was a Israelite woman, I guess, that was complaining to him. So he went up to the place and checked, the people that work there about, don't be making names of black women up in there, and so, even though he's going off by that Black Panther bullshit, it ain't right. But now, it's at a point where these Jake men are getting fed up with this bullshit, man. But hey, it's this the last days, and so also too, when this dollar crash, you really gonna see these race wars really pop off. You think the movie Purge was bad? Wait till this economy collapse. I want to read something right quick. Go to Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom shall rise against kingdom, and then there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in devouring places. Cause we got a disease going on here in Detroit, Michigan, and really the state. I guess hepatitis A or whatever. You know, but I also, the thing about what's going on with this disease is this is something that homosexual men are getting, you know, getting this disease, you know, but that's coming from Justice of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. He tired of these fucking faggots, man, these homosexuals, you know, that's out here, you know, because the laws against homosexuality and lesbianism, you know, but that's happening today as. Also, too, earthquakes. We had an earthquake here in Detroit about a few days ago. You know, I think it was Friday. Matter of fact, it was Friday or Thursday, one of them days, and we had an earthquake. Everything is just happening, you know, and you know, it's just happening. So pretty much. Also, too, this place is done, man. This place is done, and I'm glad that these prophecies are happening. You know, Lord willing, I'm one of the elect, because I want to get out of here, man. And so do the Akia, you know, that's doing this work on this earth, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to go. You know, I found out they want to have, you know, from one of the brothers, I found out that the United States are trying to break the Guinness World Record for having an orgy. So that don't tell you that this place is Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Then you know the Most High ain't dealing with you, flat out. You know. Let me see. Oh, because we're at the time of World War III. You know. You know, and then these other nations fail to realize they're going to pay for putting us in slavery. And that's why they got to do the 1,000 years of slavery. And which they're going to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the scripture right quick. Salakia. Okay, Zechariah 2:8. For this shall the Lord of hosts after the glory had he set me unto the nations which spoil you, for he that touches you touches the apple of my eye, because we are the apple of the Lord's eye, meaning the 12 tribes. Get another scripture for that. Deuteronomy chapter 32 verses 10. He found him in a distraught land in the worst and howling wildness. He led him about, he in skirting him. He come as the apple of his eye. That's talking about the Most High, us. We're his apple of his eye. Meaning Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans on the confusing face has been scattered on 4 corners of the earth. You know, but I also want to read, you know, because I love reading this, because it's going to happen. Okay. Revelation 13 verse 10. He that leadeth in captivity shall go in captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed by the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Kind of. Because, we're pretty much just waiting for, like, you Edomites and you other nations to get what you deserve. And I'm going to finish this off. Right quick. And this will be the last one for the day. Okay, Second Ezra's of the Apocrypha. Second Ezra's 6 verses 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So when World War III is over with, you Edomites, and along with you other heathen nations, when this World War III is over with, all of you other nations, you 17 nations, you're going to do your 1,000 years. And you Edomites, when your 1,000 years is up, you're going to be exterminated all over the world. It doesn't matter. And I hope that it be on the Lord's time for that 1,000 years, which means you're going to suffer for a long time. And his time goes very slow, which you already know. But with that, I just want to say praises and honor and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, Ricard Kadash, double honors and apostles and elders of GMS. Honors to the brothers that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. Shalom and babal babal.